Welcome to Balancing Connection and Belonging in a Tech-Filled World. This series was funded by the Connecticut Office of Early Childhood through the Governor's Education Emergency Relief Fund. This presentation was created by Adrina Paolillo, the Assistant Director of Early Childhood Education at Learn Regional Educational Service Center, and presented by Pamela Santerre, Learn's Coordinator of Educational Technology Integration. In this video, you will learn why connection matters most in the early years, how technology can help or hurt your child's growth, simple routines for less stress and more bonding, activities to help your child feel safe and loved, and easy-to-use resources for busy families. Today is about balance, not about being perfect or giving up technology altogether. We'll explore how technology can both support and challenge connection with young children. Most importantly, you'll leave with practical strategies you can try at home right away. In the first 3 years of life, more than 1 million new neural connections form every second. These are shaped by relationships and experiences, not screens. Children thrive on secure attachment, knowing their caregiver is present, responsive, and engaged. This sense of belonging becomes the foundation for language, problem solving, and social emotional growth. Even the smallest interactions help your child's brain grow. Belonging starts with little moments, eye contact, giggles, and cuddles. But in today's world, technology is unavoidable. Phones, tablets, TVs, they're part of daily life. The question isn't whether we use them, but how we use them without letting technology replace real connection. When we say connection, we mean those everyday interactions. Eye contact, a smile, playing together, listening when your child babbles or points. These micro moments tell a child, "You matter to me." Belonging goes deeper. It's the sense a child has that they're safe, accepted, and loved for who they are. Belonging is built into routines, traditions, and being part of a family or community. Both connection and belonging are the building blocks of a child's social, emotional, and brain development. They literally shape how a child sees themselves and how they learn to trust others. Even very young children, babies and toddlers, know when we are present and engaged with them. That presence makes them feel they belong. For young children, the American Academy of Pediatrics has shared some recommendations. These are guidelines, not hard and fast rules. For children under the ages of 18 months, the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends no screens except for video chat with family and friends. For children ages 18 to 24 months, families can introduce high-quality content if watched together. Children aged 2 to 5 should be limited to about an hour of screen time per day, with that hour being high-quality programming. Young children learn best through serve and interactions with adults, not passive screen use. So background TV and parental phone use can disrupt these interactions, so watch with your child. For children ages 6 and older, they recommend placing consistent limits on the time spent and the types of media. Be careful if the screen time is starting to affect sleep, exercise, and other behaviors. Screens can support learning. For example, they can connect families across distance. Video chats help children build relationships with grandparents or parents who travel for work. Even infants benefit when an adult helps guide the conversation by pointing, waving, and naming people. Screens can support learning with quality content. High-quality programs like PBS Kids, Sesame Street, or Daniel Tiger model empathy, problem solving, and early literacy and math skills. Research shows children learn more when adults co-view and talk about what they see. Some apps can encourage creativity and movement. Apps like Draw and Tell or PBS Kids Dance can spark drawing, singing, and physical movement, especially when parents join in. Screens can also offer parent support and resources. Technology gives parents access to reliable information, like the American Academy of Pediatrics, healthychildren.org, 0 to 3, and Common Sense Media. It can reduce isolation by connecting families with online community and local parent groups. There are some risks and challenges when it comes to screen time. For example, it can replace human interaction. When devices take the place of face-to-face time, children miss out on critical serve and return interactions that build brain architecture and emotional security. Background media. Even if children aren't actively watching, background TV or music videos can reduce the quality of play and language development. Research also shows that parental phone use can significantly reduce the amount and quality of conversation with children, which directly affects vocabulary growth and social skills. And finally, not all educational apps or shows are backed by research. Some overstimulate with fast-paced visuals and noise, which can stress young children. However, it's not about being perfect. It's about noticing how screens affect your child's mood, sleep, or attention. Here are a few easy ways to balance technology and together time. Establish routines where no devices are used. For example, at mealtime, bedtime routines, or the first 30 minutes after daycare or preschool pickup. These help ensure daily, distraction-free connection. When children do use technology, sit with them, watch together, and talk about what they see. This turns screen time into learning and bonding time. And use technology to enhance, not replace daily activities. For example, after watching a short animal video, have the child pretend play as those animals. Or after using a music app, sing and dance together. You can also foster belonging without technology. Daily routines equal safety and trust. Consistency helps children know what to expect. Simple routines like bedtime, morning greetings, or family meals signal safety and predictability, which strengthens belonging. Eye contact, touch, and shared play. Even brief moments of looking into your child's eyes, offering a hug, or engaging in an imaginative play sends powerful signals of love and connection. Shared books, songs, and family stories provide comfort, language development, and cultural identity. These experiences can become traditions children can carry forward. And finally, small traditions like a Friday night dance party, a special goodbye ritual, or cooking a family recipe together give children a sense of belonging, of being part of something bigger than themselves. Here are some things you can try this week. Pick a one screen-free family ritual. Pick one daily moment where devices are put away. For example, at bedtime, dinner, or even the first 15 minutes. These small habits protect connection. Turn off the always-on TV and replace it with music or quiet play. Research shows even background TV reduces children's play quality and language use. Choose one short, high-quality video, like Sesame Street or PBS Kids, and sit with your child. While they're watching, ask simple questions like, "What do you see?" or "What's happening?" This turns screen time into bonding time. And notice those connection moments. Take a minute to pause to reflect. When did I feel closest to my child today? Naming these moments reinforces the value of everyday connection. Choose just one of these to try this week. Little shifts can make a big difference. Here are some resources. These trusted sites offer research-backed tips, videos, and parent-friendly guidance. If you're wondering how much screen time is okay or how to set limits with love, these resources can help. Remember, your love and attention matter more than any app or device. Whether it's a morning snuggle or a bedtime song, those moments are the real magic. Start small. You've got this, and we're here cheering you on.